Hey y'all, it's your girl Divine Angel 911. I am tapping in from my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Hey fire signs, I hope y'all are staying safe, having a great day wherever you are. Whenever you guys find this reading, I hope it does bring you some truth, some clarity, some confirmation. Fire signs, this is a general message. Timeless reading, not everything will apply to you. Please only take what does and leave what does not. All right. This could be someone you're thinking about you, or someone around you, fire sign. This is a collective fire sign reading, past, present, future energy. So please, 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 only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this energy here, fire signs, and see what's going on. Let's start with an affirmation, please, and thank you, spirit guides, for fire signs. All right. So we have today I choose, fire signs. Today I will only surround myself with people who support me, okay? So fire sign, this is the energy of you choosing self or others, okay? Now, this may come off very selfish to other people to even see that you are choosing yourself, because I feel like, whose feelings are more important, okay? Yours or others? And I'm not saying that you're not mindful to other people's feelings, but it's one of those things where maybe someone's giving you an ultimatum, okay? Either you're going to choose them or you're going to choose you, and you chose you, okay? I feel like with this energy, this is a proud moment for you here, fire signs, because you may have realized who was truly there for you and who truly isn't, okay? Who's got your back and who truly doesn't, all right? Sometimes when you fall, you'll realize who's really there and who really isn't. And I feel like you may have realized who was really there in your corner, all right? Sometimes it's nobody, all right? But let's see what's going on. Spirit guys, what is this? Today I choose for fire signs. Today I choose. We have the 8 of Wands energy. Oh my. Ooh. We got the 7 of Wands. Okay. 87. We got the 2 of Wands. Can I get one more, Spirit guys? The Knight. Yeah, we don't want the Knight of Wands. All right, so I get it. Thank you, spirit guides. So there's a lesson here you had to learn, all right, when it came to your decisions, okay, and who it is you choose to surround yourself by or with, okay? Now, fire signs, however this resonates for you, the 8 of Wands energy here has something to do with someone who could have talked their way into doing something or talked you into doing something here, and then this person could have put their guard up with you, okay? Maybe you felt like you and this person had mutual feelings, you guys shared mutual feelings here with the 8 of Wands, but it seems like somebody here backed out of something here with the 7 of Wands energy here to the 2 of Wands, okay? Now everything does happen for a reason, fire sign. So it's not a missed opportunity when someone backs out of a situation, okay? That means there is a lesson that needs to be learned for the both of you, okay? So if something didn't work, let me just start there, because the 8 of Wands is out here. If something did not work between you and somebody, or was not working between you and somebody, it's because in between there needed to be a lesson learned, okay? And it starts with you, fire signs, and what you needed to learn was how to surround yourself with more supportive people and not people who are trying to tear you down or not support you, even if you will, okay? Whether this is your goals, dreams, aspirations, whatever it may be, this is one of those things where you may have been around people who did not particularly care about where it was you were going, the direction you're headed, okay, or your plans or your goals. You know, it's one of those things where people kind of water that down. you know what I mean, or made it seem like it wasn't going to be real or true or going to actually happen. And so this is why these lessons come around, and it is to teach us to place ourselves around more positive, like-minded people, especially when we are setting goals and trying to achieve goals and trying to be the best version of ourselves. So when you start making changes, when you start doing things differently, that's when you start to see who is really for you and who really isn't. And it starts with you, because you have to be the director of your own choir. All right? I don't know, maybe someone's a director of a choir in this energy, but you have to be the director. You are your choir. So you have to be the director of your own choir, okay? You are the voice. So you're going to have to, I won't say raise your voice, but you're going to have to lift your voice, meaning stand up and speak up for yourself, 7 of Wands energy. You're going to have to protect yourself. And it's nothing like being around people who you love and care for, but you really always have to protect yourself around these people. That there's something wrong there, okay? When you're on guard, or you feel like you need to hide things from people, or you feel like you can't trust certain people, but you love them, it doesn't matter if it's a family member, a friend, or a lover. If you don't trust leaving something around them, if you don't trust whatever, if you don't trust them, then that's your intuition telling you something, okay? It's telling you, I don't know what they're showing you, but how you're feeling is actually more important. And whose feelings are more important, yours or theirs? Don't be a people pleaser putting your feelings to the side, because that happens. Where we get into the habit of making everybody feel good, that we forget to make ourselves feel good. And we forget to do what our heart is telling us to do, because we're listening to everybody else telling us what to do. You got to focus on you. And I feel like the more you focus on you, the better, because you start coming around people who actually are focusing on you, okay? Who are there for you. It just happens naturally. It's like, yeah, what do you need? You know, it's no pull, it's no tug, no pull, no push. People just it's like almost like, where were you when I needed you? And it's because when people say, where were you all my life? It's because you had to choose. They had to choose to surround themselves first with self and stop being around people who don't support them. And then the more you start focusing on self and supporting yourself and doing for yourself and taking care of yourself and listening to yourself, that's when things start changing around you, okay? So the 8 of Wands energy here. Someone here definitely, you could have been dealing with a fast talker in the past, all right? Someone who thought that they could spit that game and win you over, but it seemed like somebody here pulled back at the last moment. This could have been someone who had cold feet. Things might have been looking good, feeling good between you two. 2 of Wands energy here, but this person here, let me tell you, fire signs, is one of them things where we find ourselves repeating cycles, dating people or interacting with people who, what they call them, familiar energy, okay? They remind you of somebody, you know, and you do your best not to say, oh, you remind me of such and such, or someone from your past, or the last person you dated, you know, what have you. But it's almost like the same scenario or the same type of energy is going to replay itself if it wasn't like the last one from your previous relationship or friendship or connection. Sometimes you'll be granted the opportunity for you and a friend to break apart before you and a relationship, someone you are in a relationship with, because then you'll learn from the friendship how that ended, so that when you get into this relationship, you know what to look out for. Okay, and this even starts with it also, you know, comes along with family members too. Okay, When you start seeing the same thing or play out, and it's like, I dated somebody like you. And, you're not saying this out loud, but you know how to handle these situations differently, okay? Because of how the last situation, connection, friendship, relationship, how you handle that one, okay? It's all a learning experience. So whoever, you may have had an encounter with in the past here is someone who definitely decided to walk away from you first, all right? It was already in their mind to leave you, to walk away from you, all right? And this could have been someone maybe you were depending on, maybe someone you were, needing to support you, okay? This could have been someone who came off like they were there for you, who had your back and would protect you and support you in whatever decision you desire. But the Eight of Wands energy, this is the fast talker, okay? Moving forward, I do feel like this may have put you in guard mode where you're very protective, may be very guarded, okay, when it comes to new relationships. We got the Two of Cups energy sitting here. You may be in your feelings thinking about a relationship, whether it was the past relationship or a new one, okay? But your heart is definitely open to love, okay? You're in a beautiful heart space, whoever I'm speaking to. Don't let yourself down because of what happened in the past. Leave it there in the past. Leave that person there in the past. Okay? I feel like the only reason why you're guarded is because you don't want to make the same mistake again. You don't want to give your all to that person again. Or you don't want to give your all to someone else again and they do that to you again. I hear you. But spend some time with people who do support you. You might meet someone new, or there may be someone that you've known for a while who's always supported you. Maybe you never really realized it because you were looking in other directions. Sometimes what's for you is already in front of you. We're so used to looking over what's in front of us, we miss what's in front of us. And that could have been exactly what this person who fast talked their way through the connection with you in the past, they may have been looking in another direction. They saw something that caught their eye, fire sign, but that was already going on. It was already there, You just didn't see it at that time. So God had to open your eyes a little more clear. And sometimes he has to do it in a way where, well, he'll let this person expose themselves for who they truly are. But at least you get to see the real person's colors. You get to see who they truly are. But now, this will help you make better decisions when it comes to who you choose to surround yourself with or give your energy to. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this, Spirit Guides. So we have the Eight of Wands energy. Please and thank you, Spirit Guides. What is this here for fire signs? The Eight of Wands. Look at this. Look at this. The feelings weren't mutual between you and this person because this person definitely was communicating with other people, fire signs. Six of Pentacles in reverse is someone who was connecting with other people, friends with benefits, or using somebody from their past, for beneficial purposes. Okay? This is like somebody here who may have been doing some online datings or communicating with people online. Okay? This could have been someone who had a hard time putting their phone down. Okay? If you will, is one of them energies where it's like, dang, you always on the phone. You know what I mean? One of them things where, y'all, let me be honest, I be walking around town sometimes and I see couples and they be all up in their phones, walking together as a family, and then they nose is all in their phone. I'm like, dang, what happened to family time? What happened to quality time? Two people sitting on a bench, looking good together, looking like a great happy couple, but they're knee deep into their phone. It's like, oh goodness, where is the love? I'm sorry, me personally, if I'm with my person and we're spending quality time together, there is no phone. There's no phone time. There is no phone time. And call me bossy if you want to, I don't care. But there's no phone time. It's me and you time. We can spend time on the phone whenever, however, at any other time. But when I make time for you and you're making time for me, there is no other time for anything else. So if this is someone who definitely had a lot of maybe friends, okay, this could have been someone who, texting their friends all the time, or I'm just talking to my friend, maybe had 1,000,001 excuses why they weren't giving you their time and energy. All right, you're finding out now, okay? Someone that was only mooching off of you, and may have something to do with your energy. 8 of Wands, because fire signs, man, you guys thrive. You guys thrive off of so much good energy. It's like you're exciting to be around. You're fun to be around. You are you may have it's like a sense of humor you have. You're always smiling. You light up the room. You're the life of the party. You're full of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You bring excitement into the energy, into the room. And somebody, let me just be honest, they love that. But it wasn't enough for them. That doesn't mean you're not enough. It just wasn't enough for them. Okay? Now, you may have felt a little drained after this person walked away from you. And that happens, and that's why it takes time for you to rebuild yourself back up, okay? With the sexual attraction energy, 8 of Wands, maybe you and this person, may have connected just strictly off of physical connection. Let's just be transparent. Most of the time, that's usually how things start. Most of the time. Until you start gaining more clarity of self and soul ties, and you realize you don't want to just be laying down next to somebody first day. You don't want to be in somebody's comfort zone, i.e. their bed. You know what I mean? And you don't even really know them, or you just met. But at the same time, in the same sentence, this is someone here, they haven't been able to find balance. And so they felt like you were the perfect person to balance them out. This is almost looking like feeling like somebody was looking at you like you were going to heal them, you were going to fix them, like you were going to solve their problems, sweep them off their feet, make them feel good without them having to do any work. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And it's like, absolutely not. And so you may have found yourself doing a lot more than you could handle, taking care of you and your responsibilities and things you had to do, and then this person, and it might have slowed you down some, where you started making choices to focus on this person and not your responsibilities. So you stopped putting the energy into what you needed to do because you were putting in the energy of what you wanted to do. There is a balance there, but it was an imbalance. So I feel like because you and this person did not connect, it was a good thing they walked away from you, fire signs, because you were protected. See, this only happened the way it happened because, if you will, Most High, whoever you believe in as higher power, your ancestors, they wanted you to see this person for who they were because they care about you, they love you, and they want you to show more respect for yourself. They feel like you deserve so much more. than whoever this person was and what they were giving you. I'm talking, this person had a lot of excuses why they couldn't do certain things for you. And it would be the smallest thing. And they had the audacity to breadcrumb you, give you little bit by little bit, just to keep you around. And it's like, you deserve more than that. And so, yeah, you feeling that energy of being guarded, you feeling that energy of discernment, right? That discernment is almost like a block. Like you don't, like, you know, if anybody is approaching you when it comes to a partnership, you're like, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things where you kind of protecting yourself. And I hear you. And it's because of this previous situation. But don't allow this previous situation, okay, to stop you from a good relationship. Okay? Can I have a 7 of Wands spare, guys, for fire signs? We have the 8 of Pentacles energy. Okay? If you are single right now and you've been, man, forget that. You've been working on yourself. You are working on yourself, whoever you are. I'm speaking spiritual about. You've been working on yourself. And that's good. Keep working on yourself, because the more you work on yourself, the better. That way, can't nobody tell you about you. Can't nobody convince you something about you that is not true about you. Okay? With this 8 of Pentacles energy here, I do feel like not only are you working on yourself, but child, you may be someone who works a lot. And I'm talking, you got maybe a lot of things that you get done, or a lot of things that you do throughout the course of your day. There's a big church house behind this person. Maybe you're doing work for your church or for your community, fire signs. Okay? If it's not for your church or for your community, maybe you're working, maybe you work around your church or community. You maybe in a nearby, community area. Maybe you're doing service for, let's say, spiritual leaders. You could be a spiritual advisor, a leader. Okay? This could be something you do for work. So you have to also, 8 of Pentacles energy also talks about aligning with your goals. So I feel like this is even another thing. Maybe this previous person was not aligned with your goals, with your future, 2 of Wands energy. They weren't aligned with your future. So that's another reason why your ancestors and the Most High had to show you this person for who they were, because they weren't aligned with you. The 8 of Pentacles is alignment. If you will, is like somebody working on a tire, right? Or somebody's skilled at something. You're very skilled in a lot of things, a lot of areas in life, fire sign. It's almost like this person couldn't catch up with you or keep up with you. If anything, you was carrying them around. Not babysitting, but it may have felt that way. But with the 8 of Pentacles energy, I do feel like you have been putting in a lot of time and energy in trying to build something, fire signs. And your ancestors, Most High, it's all seen. Everything you do does not go unseen. And the effort you're putting in, the time you're putting in, the energy you're putting in, they understand and understand why you were blocked or why you got your guard up. I hear you. I feel you. I feel you, fire signs. I do understand this. Okay? But the more you work on this energy here, the more you're building for yourself, you start to find someone you can build with. Matter of fact, that person who's looking right at you will want to start building with you, because they're inspired by you. how much effort and energy you're putting in to make yourself the best version of yourself. Meaning staying busy, staying focused, working on yourself. It's nothing like having a confident man or a confident woman next to you who knows who they are and knows their worth. It's very satisfying. Mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Okay? Can I have the Two of Wands, please? And thank you, Spirit Guides, for fire signs. We have Justice energy here, and we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, child, baby, whoever I'm speaking to. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. And I don't know why, but I feel like you making some good decisions, child, whoever you are, because Justice is like, I got your back, okay? Now, for somebody, you may have a close friend that's a Libra. You don't have to, okay? You may have someone close to you that's a Libra. It doesn't have to be. But I just feel like this is karma. Justice energy is karma. Karma's like, baby, I got your back. Say what you need to say. Don't worry about it. All right? When karma shows up, karma's going to balance the scales out for you. Okay? So you continue to be honest with yourself. You continue to work on yourself. You continue to make good choices. You continue to set goals. Continue to plan. Prepare. Do what's best for you. With this Queen of Swords energy, I mean, you're in this Queen of Swords energy right now. So you could be a bit, straightforward. Okay? You get straight to the point. And some people may not like that, fire signs. Okay? You're very direct right now. Like I said, you have to direct your own choir. So you're very direct right now. It's just straight to the point, like, okay, look. And so if there is somebody who wants to come towards you in a partnership, you may come off straightforward, like, or this is Justice saying, if it's a friend or if it's not a friend, or if somebody is close to you, your friend, whatever it may be, somebody may be like, look, you might just need to go ahead and let a person know straightforward what you ain't and what you ain't, what you is and what you ain't gonna do. Okay? What you is and what you ain't gonna do. All right? Spirit guides, can I have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, please, and thank you for fire signs. So we have the Knight of Wands. So it's no coincidence it wanted to come out, but it's out now. The Knight of Wands. This was a lesson. This was a karmic lesson. Okay? Now, this lesson here was to teach you what it's like to experience someone who is very manipulative. So the good side of this is that you dealt with someone who was a manipulator. They like to manipulate their way in and out of situations. They're a fast talker. All of this is fast. Eight of Wands is fast. Knight of Wands is fast. The only way you're going to get something quickly is if you manipulate it. So somebody here definitely was trying to manipulate you. This could have been someone, like I said, who was sexually attracted to you. You made this person stand up, hot and horny and ready, okay? So they thought that they could have you the way they wanted you, how they wanted you, when they wanted you, and that you would just accept that. But it seemed like with that Queen of Swords Justice energy, that was not it. May have even had to say some things to this person to let them know what it wasn't going to be. Or at least you spoke your truth to this person, and it was fair. You may have expressed yourself in a way where you haven't been expressing yourself. But this opened the door up for you to be more honest and communicative about what's going on instead of holding back your feelings or your thoughts on things. Okay? But Queen of Swords Justice energy is also saying now it's time to be more honest with yourself about your choices and who it is you connect with. Because you do deserve, you do deserve happiness. You do deserve wish fulfillment. You deserve a happy outcome. You deserve to be with someone who makes you happy. And I'm going to be honest, you had to walk away from this. You had to walk away from this. You know, we went straight from the 2 to the 9 and 10. The only one that's not out here is the 8. To complete a 1, 2, 3 alignment. It was not aligned between you and this person. So the fact that the 8 of Cups is not here, but it goes straight to the 2 of Cups, meant, yeah, it was open. It was nothing but space and opportunity for this person to walk away so that you could choose yourself and choose to be around people who support you. If that only meant just you or your family or whoever who's there for you. It's a good thing that this space and opportunity took place between you and this person. It gave you some time to build and work on yourself so that you could be prepared and ready for the next relationship, the one that is going to be coming in for you, because it is coming in for you. Justice is here bringing you a new partnership relationship because you deserve it. You know, justice. Karma is saying, you know, throughout the entire time of you going through this separation or whatever split moment between you and somebody from the past who was here to teach you a karmic lesson, the entire time, fire sign, you showed gratitude. You continued to be grateful for everything you had. You didn't allow it to stop you. It's like you didn't give up on yourself. You didn't give up on what you had going on. You just kept going. That's what the angels love. They will always support that. They will always support positive vibration. So the fact that you stayed in this happy energy, and it may not have always been happy, but you didn't downplay yourself. You didn't drown yourself in your own feelings and emotions because of what was and what was and what didn't work and what you don't have. And no, you appreciated everything. You're like, Lord, I still got me. I still got this. I still got that. I still got my life, my future, my happiness. I still got you, Lord. You could be someone who's very into praying, and praying goes very far. Whoever you are, you could be someone who's like a prayer warrior, because even with the 9 of Cups energy, I still get 9 of Wands energy, which is somebody who's been through a lot and will not give up. The 9 of Wands is someone who's very persistent. They call 9 of Wands in tarot a wounded warrior because they will still keep going no matter. It's like they wear their scars as trophies. Oh yeah, I got that when I was. You don't have to be a war vet out here, and I'm not discrediting anybody who is a war vet. But what I'm saying is, life can be a war sometimes. You got to be strong enough to face it. So what I'm saying here is you're very strong, fire sign. And what was in the past only opened new doors for what is. And what is your 10 of Cups. Your family, whether they have said it to you or not, fire signs, they are very proud of you. Their energy is here as well. They may not say these things to you because they know you know that. They know this is family who knew that you were going to be able to keep going and push. And maybe that's why, maybe sometimes they pulled back their energy because they knew you could do it. They believe in you. Sometimes love is at a distance. Sometimes encouragement, empowerment, and support is at a distance. You don't have to see it. Somebody may be praying for you, fire signs, without you even knowing about it. Prayer does work, and whatever goes up must come down. So somebody's praying for you to get through it. Somebody's praying for you to get through whatever obstacle and challenge you're going through. And that prayer is being sent up. And the more situation you go through, that prayer comes on down and it covers you. It covers you like a coven. Meaning it is now protecting you for whatever it is you're going through. So keep praying. Because as you're praying, somebody's praying for you, fire signs. Okay? All right. I feel like I'm preaching here. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a pastor. I'm just here to do what I'm supposed to do. Okay? Can I have the 10 of Cups, please? And thank you, Spirit Guides, for fire signs. I'm very passionate about what I do, fire signs. So I know you're very passionate about whatever it is you're out here doing. Keep doing it. Can I have the 10 of Cups, please? And thank you, Spirit Guides, for fire signs. We have the High Priestess in reverse. I'm telling you, the capacity within you, your abilities. This is surprising a lot of people because they did not expect for this to be. It's like, what? Even the person that moved on from you, let me tell you, they rushed up out of your life it was a great thing because they didn't get to experience the real you. They experienced what they wanted to experience out of you, but they didn't get the real you, which is good. Because now they get to sit back and watch the real you. And the real you, you're not afraid to say what you need to say. You're not afraid to express your feelings and emotions. You come off very wise, very straightforward. It's one of them things where this person's like, I've never heard you speak like this, or because they never heard you speak, look, talk, sound, be so passionate, loving, and caring, or choose yourself because they only wanted to see what they wanted to see in you. They didn't allow you to show you to them, but that's okay. You were already showing your authentic self to this person. They just didn't want to see that. They wanted to see what they wanted to see. So they got what they wanted. Now you're moving on. The High Priestess in reverse. This is one of them things, this person may be shocked and surprised. This is like, whoa. They felt like you hid this from them, if you will. And it's not, no, you didn't hide this from them at all. This has always been you, fire signs. They just didn't want to get with the program. They wanted to have their own program. 9 of Cups, please, and thank you, Spirit Guides, for fire signs. We have the Devil in reverse, child. You broke free from this attachment because this is not the first time somebody did this to you. I hear you, fire sign. Your heart is speaking to me. This is not the first time. Spiritual belt, somebody treated you like this. It came in different forms. You were treated like this in a relationship, probably a few thousand times, however many relationships you were in. And then it came in the form of your friends. And then it came in the form of your family. It comes in 3. It comes in 3. And when it comes in 3, it gives you this 5 of Cups energy because now you're starting to see who was wearing a mask and who was being authentic with you. Who was trying to leave you out in the cold, make you feel bad, make you feel down and under. And these folks here are in regret. People from your past who carried you all kinds of ways, certain ways, who didn't care about your feelings, but you cared so much for theirs because you were being authentic with them. You didn't mind wearing your heart on your sleeve with these people. Doesn't matter what kind of relationship, situationship it was. You still poured your all into them because you felt close to them. You loved them. You cared for them. You took them in as your own. You nurtured them. That's the heart God gave you. Be proud of that. Devil in reverse says that you are proud of that. Because you're not allowing anything to bind you down. You're not allowing anything to hold you down. You done burst and broke them chains. Fire signs, you broke the chain. Devil in reverse is breaking the chain. You broke this chain of feeling dissatisfied when it comes to any kind of relationship, friendship, familyship, partnership, relationship, whatever it is. Whatever ship it was, you allowed it to sail. You broke free from it. And when you break free from these type of ships, a new ship arrives with this Two of Cups. However, this new ship showing up for you, this could be a new friendship, a new relationship, but whatever it is, the energy is saying that you two definitely are mutual. That you two both see eye to eye in whatever situation or situations you guys may communicate about, talk about. It's like, yeah, exactly. You feel like you can trust this person, and energy is saying you can. Because they understand the past and what it's like too, devil in reverse. What's the Two of Cups, please? And thank you, Spirit Guides, for fire signs. We have the Seven of Pentacles laying down sideways here. Okay? Child, I'm telling you, since you've been single, because I was going to start singing the song, Since You've Been Gone. Who's that? Kelly Clarkson? I've been free for the first time. You feel free. You got some folks from your past that want to come back around. They hoping and praying that the block will circle. That you gonna circle the block for them. Because while they were spending time with everything else, that's the Six of Pentacles, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the Six. While they were spending time with everything else, you've been spending time with you. King of Swords energy, and oh my, ooh wee. If you showing up with the Queen of Swords energy, somebody who been there, done that, wore a t-shirt, got the same gear that you got, child, is understanding everything you're going through. It's fair between the both of you, and that's why the Two of Cups is here. Because somebody understands what it's like. Man, if you and this person sat down and had a conversation, y'all be talking all day, all night. By the way, whoever this person is, King of Swords energy, they're attracted to your voice, how you communicate. You may sing like a bird, or you got a bird's voice. Bird's voice is harmonizing. You harmonize very well. Whoever you are. Maybe a singer. I don't know who you are, but you know who you are. And you know what you do when you spend your quality time alone. But yeah, folks is ready. Folks is looking like, dang. Now they want to put some type of interest in there. Now they're interested. You got them looking you got them now paying you attention. And it's only because you decided to choose you. It really doesn't matter what kind of relationship this is at this point, whether it's an old relationship, a date, one you dated, an ex-lover, a family member, a friend. It don't matter. Everybody's now looking at you now. They want to invest in you. Now they want to take you serious because you take you serious. You see how this goes?
I hope y'all are catching the flow. Take yourself serious. Your feelings are more important, says Divine Angel 911. Whose feelings are more important? Yours. Because the more you focus on your feelings, the more everybody around you focus on their feelings. Everybody can start correcting their own selves, so that when you walk out your door and you say hello, you can resonate or not resonate with the person. They're either going to say hello back or they're not. And that's okay. Don't charge them. Don't charge them. Let it flow. Because you never know. They may be having a bad day. It might not be their day. I reached out and communicated with somebody, fire signs. Actually, with the I really wasn't expecting them to even follow up with the communication. But when they responded back, I felt their energy. They felt frustrated, irritated, bothered. And I said, you know what, Holy Spirit, maybe I caught this person on a wrong day, on a bad day. Maybe their day is not going so well. I didn't want to charge them for it. And so I'm not going to charge them for it. Because we're all going through something. And we're all learning to surround ourselves by people that truly support us. And sometimes we realize that those people don't support us. And that can really cause a clouded time for us, where we feel like it's going to pour down raining over us. It may drain us out a little bit, because we thought, man, I thought you really had me. But you don't. And that can be a bit frustrating. And so just off of a text, an email, I felt that fire sign. So I said, I'm not going to charge this person. I ain't going to hold you now. My hair is stood up. I said, okay. But I said, you know what? It's okay. Because right now we're all going through some things. So I said, you know what? I started forgiving everybody. I said, you know what? We all going through something. I can't charge nobody for not being there for me. I can't charge nobody for not caring for me. The only person I can charge is me. Here I am expecting folks to show up for me when I need to show up for myself. So fire signs, what Divine is saying, the more you show up for yourself, you'll reciprocate that energy. The more you focus on your feelings, you'll reciprocate that energy. And you're reciprocating that energy because somebody is ready to come toward you in that same energy you've been putting out. And they're ready. They done took action already. They have took the first step. Expect the message. Expect the message. They appreciate the fact that you didn't charge them, Nine of Swords in reverse. They appreciate the fact that you did not charge them. You know why? Because God heard you. You said, I ain't going to charge them for it, Lord. I understand. We all going through something. We all experience rainy days and cloudy days. We all been hurt before. But you still found peace in this situation. You still found a way to still be happy about whatever it is you're going through. Like I said, whoever I'm speaking to, man, your energy is beautiful. It makes me want to cry. I'm just being honest. And I don't, fire signs, y'all don't, when I read for y'all, I don't really get too emotional, but I'm feeling a lot of emotion. Your energy makes me want to tear up because of how happy you are. Even through the midst of your own trials and tribulations, Ten of Swords energy, you still show up. And when you show up, God shows up, Hierophant energy. All right? So, expect the message. Expect the message, because someone here is ready to show you the love you've been pouring out. All right? Expect the unexpected. Okay? Fire signs, I'm going to leave it there. That's what I have for y'all today. If y'all enjoyed this reading, if y'all enjoyed this reading, be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. All right, let's go ahead and close out this message here, Spirit guys, with some affirmations, please and thank you. Y'all, if y'all could hear it, man, I'm telling you, if y'all could hear it right now, my ancestors is definitely applauding me. They shouting right now, okay? Oh my goodness. That's why I'm feeling the energy here. We have today I am grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. We have today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. And we have today I move forward. Today I see each obstacle as an opportunity to learn and grow. Okay? Stay focused. The more you stay focused, child, it's going to be reciprocated. Okay? All right. Woo! Spirit guys. What we getting out here? Sun signs. Can I get some sun signs in this energy? Please and thank you for fire signs. What are the sun signs in this message that resonates for fire signs in today's reading energy? Please and thank you. Other than fire signs, please and thank you. What are the zodiac signs in this energy? What are the sun signs, zodiac signs, other than fire signs in this energy? Please and thank you. Boom, 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 boom. New subscribers, I appreciate you guys for tapping in. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Thank you, Soul Fam, Day 1, A1s, for staying tuned to the channel, showing your girl love and support. I really appreciate you all. We've come a long way, y'all. Look how far we've come, okay? So we got Aquarius in the energy here. We have Cancer, heavy Cancer in the energy. We have Leo, okay? Even though that is a part of the fire signs. We have Taurus, we have Gemini, we have Aries out here, we have Pisces, and we have heavy Aquarius energy here, okay? So these are the zodiac signs that are showing up here in the energy for you fire signs. Again, that's Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Leo, heavy Aquarius, and heavy Cancer. Those are the zodiac signs in this message. That is the reading. That's what I have for you. If you enjoyed this message, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell if y'all like to stay alert to the channel. But I love you, fire signs. I'm sending y'all peace, love, and light. Y'all keep your head up. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.